Hello there, and welcome back to International Fathers. I'm your host and creator, Nelson L. Moody Sr. We're still talking about that love towards our children, that unconditional affirmation love, that love that just, go down deep, deep into the bones of our children, coming from our fathers, the way it's supposed to be, and the way we do it. We're going to take a twist and talk about our daughters. Yeah, we're going to talk about our daughters now because, see, when these little female children are born, oh, wow, they are so precious like our sons. It's a different twist, though. We don't want them to grow up searching for love. We don't want that. So we nip that in the bud. We start off validating our daughters at a young age. Loving and assuring them that they are special from the very beginning. In the previous video, I mentioned how my daughters have dressed up, put things on their head. Daddy, look at me, and I'm a pretty princess. I have told my daughters, you are a princess in a pair of short pants and a pair of tennis shoes going outside playing in the mud. You're a princess to me 7 days a week, 36 hours a day. Yeah, I just added more time into the day. But we validate our daughters' love at such an early age. And they can feel the love. They can look up. That's my daddy. That is the man who loves me. Truly, truly loves me unconditionally. We watch them grow up, going through the little toddler stage, going through the 5 to 6, 7-year-old stage. They still talking about, daddy, look at me, princess, look how I'm dressed. No, you're a princess all day long. When you're sleeping, you're a princess. Why are you a princess? Because I say you're a princess. Going on up, walking that little line through teenage years, and that's when really, boom, that's when we really hit them harder. Because at that time that puberty kicks in. And fathers around the world, you know what I'm talking about. We have to guard them, protect them. Like Rottweilers, a tiger. Have to protect our daughters, of which we do. We don't have to go out there searching and looking around for love in the wrong places. There's no need to search. You got a father's love, and it's genuine, and it's all day long, and it's unconditional. Walking through that 15 to 18-year-old phase of their lives, and all kind of peer pressure kick in. And they remembering, daddy, my father loves me, for who I am. That man loves me. I don't have to search and want and need for no love, but by my father. And then they go and they grow up some more, and you know, they get to be young adults. As with our sons, you know, we still loving them. Different twist, of course, as our female child. But to make sure that the guy who asked her hand in marriage meet our standards. There's nothing like a father's love, I say. Nothing like a father's love. He can come almost close to us. The guy that may take her hand in marriage or ask for it. See, I'm screening. Fathers around the world who have been there, you scream. We scream. You asking to marry our daughters and love them almost like we fathers? You can almost do it. But we loving our daughters there. We just embracing and still loving them. You know, and you fathers out there around the world watching this, you know what I'm talking about. Some guys that say you don't understand the fullness because you have a toddler that's maybe 2 years old. So you may not understand, you won't understand the fullness until your daughter gets up there in age. Then you'll understand the level of fatherhood that I'm talking about. The level of fatherhood that fathers around the world have already experienced. Nevertheless, it's still loving our daughters unconditionally and continually always validating their love, validating them, because they were born princesses, no matter how you look at it. This has been International Fathers. I'm your host and your creator, Nelson L. Moody Sr. Men Are Loving Caring Parents too. You can order this book and other books written by me from authorhouse.com, Barnes & Nobles, Borders, Amazon, eBay. You can also Google my name to find out more information. Fatherhood. I breathe it daily. I sleep it. I eat it. I drink it. It's written all over my face. Can't you see it? Fatherhood. You can see it. Fathers, call those children. Children, call those fathers. Fathers, hug those children. Children, hug those fathers. Until next time, International Fathers, stay blessed.